Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good evening, everyone. I hope you're all very fine and you are all on your natural state. So, welcome again on this wonderful platform, Ask, and welcome you again on the course dietary and lifestyle changes, lifestyle modification. So it's a free course for you all. So I really hope that you are enjoying this course. I'm really sorry about this yesterday. There is some inconvenience, about this current situation. So yesterday, so we already gave the lecture, the third one, uh, and I guess the admin already shared with you all the slides, uh, the lecture which I gave on the last time. So you already go through it. If it's still there is something, any confusion, anything you not want to know, you can go on our YouTube channel and you can check about this the last lecture. And there is still any question you can ask anytime. You can send us an email. You can put your question in the WhatsApp group, so we will answer to you about this one. So let's start about the today's lecture. The today lecture I just selected because it's a bit relevant with our dietary and lifestyle changes. Because if we are talking about the modification, if we are talking about the changes, if we are talking about the habits, so we have to go some scientific knowledge, because we are living in the scientific era. So we have to study, we have to know something about how the science affect science. Like why I'm saying science, actually the technology put us in a very uncomfortable zone. We want something, we just call, everything came on our doorstep. So we are get lazy day by day. So this science, technology, in the one hand, the technology is giving us so many benefits, but on the other hand, by physically and mentally, the technology, the science is putting us in so many in pressure, with so many lifestyle changes, because we are used to technology day by day, time to time. Okay, like we are using mobile phone, approximately we are using this device, this mobile phone, around 15 to 16 hours continuously a day in 24 hours. So that's why, if there is some benefits, there is some advantages. So same, on the other hand, there's so many disadvantages. These things, the technology, science, this mobile phone, laptop, and there's so many other home appliances. These these all things put us in some kind of unstable situation, unstate, unnatural state. So that's why I just choose one topic, uh, just to know something about our organ system, about our body functional system, how we can get relaxed, how can we do some stretch. We have to do work on, because our abdominal organs is it involved in a digestive system. So if we are eating healthy food, we are not like involved in some kind of unhealthy food or any substance, any ingredient what we are eating, but there is a problem with our abdominal area. So it's not working properly. So we have to know something about our abdominal uh, the organ system. So I choose this topic to make, to just show you, to educate you, to provide you just some basic knowledge how you can make your body, your digestive system, your vital organs on the natural state. So we will just discuss one little topic, one small topic regarding this one. So it's strengthening visceral organ function. So it's just a small topic regarding actually, so our body. There's so many organs, and only one organ we can discuss as long as we can. But we have a very short time, so we are just discussing some little topics to just, to provide you the some basic knowledge how you can modify, how can you change, how you can work on your habits, how can you change your physical and mental state. Not completely, but on the small portion with the just for to change your uh, how to say, like, if you want to know that this medicine will help me, but on the other hand, the one exercise that through this exercise for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, or 5 minutes, I will be better. So choosing a medicine, I think this is a better choice to do exercise. So let's move to the topic, strengthening visceral organs. So let's discuss about this one. What are visceral organs? The visceral are automatic motor system, control inventory function mediated by the activity of smooth muscle fibers. Muscles all around your body, muscles fiber, like cardiac muscles, glands, related with the vital organs. There's muscles all around your body, from your head to toe. There's a muscle who just control everything. So there's a some function, autonomic function, motor system, which is controlled involuntarily. There's a seventh body system. So they are all working together. There's a collaboration. So they're having to do with the viscera, which are the soft internal organ of the body, including the lungs, the heart, and the organs of digestive, excretory, reproductive, and circulatory system. So it means there's a vital organ. There's a which bigger part of that, from brain, heart, lungs, liver, kidney. So these are all involved. If you just notice, you can see on the picture, is from your mouth. It's mouth ducts, your oral cavity, from your throat to until your tailbone, end of the last intestinal, okay, until your urinary bladder, intestine. There's only one tube is going from here to end. Okay, so with this tube, there's other organs are attached, because we have the whole body system is working collaboratively, working together. Okay, lungs, liver, stomach, kidneys, pancreas. So everything is joined. Okay, but if you just see, if you just notice, if you just observe from in your abdominal area, okay, there is a much organs are there. From your right side, liver, kidneys; from your left side, your spleen, your pancreas, your intestines, your left kidney, bladder, reproductive organs. So everything is joined from here. And whenever we are going with the unhealthy state, if we are going unhealthy food, so then the problem is just started from our stomach area, from stomach to most all around the this abdominal area. And if we are lazy, we are eating and sitting, and first what will happen, our bellies start move, like it's going further, you're becoming fat from your abdominal area. Okay, so first what happened is the problem is started in your abdominal area, in your abdominal muscles. So the fat is deposited in the cavity of this all around abdominal area. So from the day one to more, your belly is becoming come out more and more, inches to inches, and you are like becoming a like a balloon. Okay, so we have to work. We have to stop work from here. We have need strengthening. We have to move these muscles to get relaxed, to get work more and more. Okay, so that's why I choose this topic, and we are discussing about these visceral organs. So you have to know, because from our food, when our food is become the part of our body, if our body is working in the right state, in the right condition, then it means that food is giving us a proper energy. If that food is depositing in our abdominal or in any part of our body in the state of fat, it means that food which we are consuming is just stored in a one shape in our body but not giving us a healthy energy. It's not boosting our immune system. It's just depositing in our body in a one form, which is fat. So the fat is depositing in your abdominal area. Step by step, it will start from cholesterol. It go with diabetes. It will go with other kind of disease which become, the chronic. So it's better we have to know, and we have to work on it after consuming healthy food. Even we are doing a healthy, uh, our physical activity, we are working a hard work with our job, our daily routine is very physical. Even you are sitting on the chair and doing nothing. In the both condition, we have to know and we have to work on it if we want some extra energy, or if we want our body in a proper shape and in a proper natural state. So what are internal organ and visceral organs? In the state of anatomy, sorry, in the study of anatomy, singular viscous or is plural is viscera refers to the internal organs of the abdominal, thoracic and pelvic cavities. I told you, from mouth, from throat area, your oral cavity to pelvic cavity, your last part of intestinal last part. The abdominal organ may be classified as solid organs or hollow organs. There is some space on it. The solid organs are the liver, pancreas, spleen, kidneys, and adrenal glands. These are some solid organs. Okay, so basically, what I'm trying to say, we have to know about, there is a balloon, we call it belly, abdomen. We have to know about the organs which are on that balloon, how those organs are work, and after eating healthy or unhealthy food, how these organs react. I told you, if you will work, if you love yourself, if you love your body, you have to taking care of each of your body part, not only the hair, your skin. We have to uh, we have to love each and every part of our body, kidneys, lungs, heart, liver, everything. If we are eating something, we have to know, is this food is good for my liver? Is this good for my kidney? So we have to. So what this mean? The topic which we are discussing, there is a some we put into the one proper word, visceral. So what is mean? So there is some alternative means as well, okay, about this word, but the thing which we are discussing is related to, located on or among the internal organ of the body. According to the English dictionary, this word is used we are for the referring, for the relating, for the locating, because we are discussing some specific organs which are located in the abdominal area. First, the stomach, we start from the throat, there's a tube, and after the stomach, from stomach to end of our pelvic cavities. So, from the soft tissue to the solid organs. So, we are discussing about the strengthening. We are discussing when the fat is deposited in our the cavities, in under the muscles. So we are becoming fat. There is obesity. There is some disease. So that's why this word is in the medical language we are using this word to study about this one because we are relating. So it's not about the relating. There's only few things. There's only few organs or the situations. We are relating everything. Whatever is it's some kind of disease is coming from outside, like a corona. This this is a new. We can say this is new for us. This disease is new for us. It's just attack on our lungs, our breathing system, and because our mind is controlling everything. So basically, whatever attacks or whatever happened to us, the first thing which we have to, our body need to control is from our brain area. So brain is just working on it. It is giving the orders to the different organs to do the different jobs. Okay, so that's why we are using the relating word. This word is visceral meanings. We are relating the things which each to each other, organs to organs. Okay, so I hope I clear you the thing, the meaning of this topic. So if we will discuss more thing because we have just started, so we will know more about this one. So the main thing is strengthening. What is strengthening? Like why we are saying that we have to visceral organs, we have to strengthen it. I I just said in the beginning, like we are eating a healthy food, but our physical activity is less. We need 7 hours sleep, but you are not sleeping approx 7 hours. Maybe you are sleeping 3 hours, 4 hours. So the effect will go on your body. You need breakfast, lunch, brunch, dinner, proper food, healthy food in a proper portion, but you are not providing it to your body. Maybe you are eating more than you need, but the physical activity is less. So in that situation, if we will relate everything, so there is a one balloon, and that balloon will put you in the trouble because first you put that balloon in trouble. There is some organs which they're working after you're eating something. Even if you eat any small particle, any small thing, this function is working. So the reaction will come in a very few minutes. So you have to worry about your organs. Let's go more. What are the five visceral organs? We already discussed about the things, but now I'm giving you a little bit idea about the relationship of the organs. And there's a one Chinese, Japanese medical myth. It's not myth actually. It's myth for us. It's myth for us because we are not studying these things in our subjects. But there is something. The relationship of the Zhang and the few organs. There's a two words Zhang and Fu is Chinese word because there's a proper meaning of those words because we are relating we are because we are putting the cavity. There's a portion, upper portion, middle portion, and the lower portion. In our body, we are divided our body parts uh, because we need some ease to study it. We put in a division. So there's a division of the part. In that upper portion, we have a lungs and heart. In the middle portion, there is abdominal cavities and the abdominal areas, and the lower portion, which we have a bladder and other organs. So we are discussing in the portion, but there is a relationship. I told you it's starting from the throat. From throat, there's a one tube is going from your throat to pelvic cavity. There's only one tube is going, but that tube is connecting with so many organs. So there's a relationships. So that's why we divide into Zhang organs, the four organs. So according to that division, we are discussing the things because we have to make the relationship, and after that relationship is make on a system, and then the system is work. That's why it's divided into seven system, and we are discussing the medical study step by step, and we that's why we are when something happen in a pathological state, like in a natural state, it will move from the right state to damaged state, because there's a structural disorder, functional disorder. There's only two. There's one organ which may be structurally damaged, and maybe it's a functionally damaged. So when we are discussing, we are studying the anatomy and physiology and pathology. There is a changing. So the heart, the physiological function of the heart are mainly to govern the blood and control the mind. Mind who? How? Through blood. Heart will pump, the blood will go, and the mind will work, because it's like how we are breathing, we are inhaling uh, oxygen. So same, that oxygen is just become the part of the blood, and that oxygen reach in the mind. So this is the food. There's some food for the mind, so that then our start mind will start working. Then this mind is also control our heart. So everything is interconnected, and sometime to control emotion and feelings. If you are a medical student, if you, I can ask, do you think that our heart is controlling emotion and feeling? We are relating everything, that my heart is saying this, my heart is saying that, I'm stressed, so my heart is stressed. Do you think it's all about that this feeling and emotion is controlled by the heart, or this mind is involved in it? I personally think everything is connected with the heart. Sorry, from the mind. This emotions, feelings, everything is from mind. So I don't know how heart is control these emotion and feelings, because I just observe that heart only one working condition to pump. But you can, if you know, you can just like provide me that information. So then, like I told you, we will learn from each other. You can give me the, if I'm not right, you can point out me that on that certain words or sentence you are not right. So this thing is work from this, like not this. So this is the right thing. So you can tell me. So we are just discussing. There is some five organs we just put on this in this topic to just to study, because I told you everything is interconnected. Like you can see, there's a abdominal area. So we can see there is a spleen, liver, gallbladder, stomach, colon, small intestine, bladder, appendix. Everything is in that portion. It's the middle portion I told you, and the lower portion. So as our need, as our comfort, as our choice, it's not about our choice, which put in the choice, because we will divide it to according to our ease, because we are studying. But keep in mind is everything is connected. So the Zhang organs are the few organs, sorry, four organs. There's a sensory organs and orifices. So we put in the division, and then it's the put in the relationship that these all organs are working together. Then our one body is working from our hair area onto our nail area, foot nail area. So if our work system is working properly on the natural state, our body will be on the natural state all the time. Functions. Basically, we know the functions, but the main thing, the systematic functions. We just say that the heart is pumping blood, but when we are discussing, we are working and we are studying the system, blood system, which is working all around the world is a bit different then. So here we are discussing the system, the thing which I am trying to convey you. I'm trying to that particular knowledge which I'm trying to clear you is about the system. Which one? The autonomic nervous system control the involuntary function of internal organs, visceral organs such as heart rate, digestion, breathing, urination, okay? Digestion, which we are eating, breathing, the environment where we are living, we are breathing oxygen, the carbon dioxide we are releasing, so there is a function. So when we are eating something, so there is another function, the waste. The waste is the waste have to go out from our body, urination system. Okay, whatever you are eating, the thing which you are putting in your mouth, it going in your stomach, the result will come. Okay, your body will go in your blood, and the thing is which is involved after that system is worked. So the last part, when is we are totally digest everything, the now there's a waste. Now we have to put this waste out from our body. So it means we are putting something in our mouth. It's not end yet. The system is working. So if this last part is stuck, is not work properly, or is putting us in some kind of trouble, we say, "Well, I just put very small thing in my mouth, so what happened?" So that's why I said healthy food, activity, your physical body activity is all involved. So that's why I put this topic, strengthening. So if something is not working your abdominal area, no need to be panic. First just see, like observe what's happening, what I just ate, how I spent my last 8 hours, 7 hours. Am I dehydrated? I need water? Should I drink now? How much? Should I need something more, like any food or something? So just observe. Take 5 minutes, 3 minutes, discuss with yourself. After that, just realize, okay, it's something. So now I need a doctor, or something can do for myself. Okay. So first, you are your doctor. If you have enough and right information with you. So the goal, we are just discussing some benefits. So the goal of visceral manipulation is to restore the inherent motion of each organ and synchronize the organ motion to re-establish the brain-body connection. I just told you there's a connection. So brain-body. The brain is the king. The brain is just controlling all your body's function, organs function, and everything. So this part is mean is very precious, because this is the king, this is the president, prime minister. So if this giving an order, okay, and from your emotionally, you're uncontrolled. So it means your mind is uncontrolled. So sometimes the balance is not on the right scale. This is actually a very long and different topic. So let's move back to the same topic, the brain body connection. So when you are eating something, after digestion, breathing, oxygen, and there's a one more system, the urination system, that the waste removing system is start working. So this restoration leads to improved bodily function and decreased pain. Which pain, if anything happen, if there is a structural or functional problem, I just told you, if something stuck in your intestine, or it's something you just ate something very unhealthy food, some the street food, and it just put you in the trouble and from your stomach area. So the first reaction is to be like a pain. The pain is just to inform you. It's an alarming situation. It's giving an alarm that something is going to be happen. You put something bad in the stomach. You are the responsible. So do something. The mind is informing you that you did. So now you have to face this one. Okay. If it's not going from out of from your body, okay. So same, because you put this one. You use this food. So from the pain is alarm. Pain is alarm that something is going on in your body. So if you just Now just make me clear, okay? And just listen. You have been a pain from your stomach area, okay? Now your body is in pain. Your mind put just click on a one button and the pain is started. So inside of your body there's alarm. What alarm? There's something wrong in your stomach area. What you did, open your drawer, take a one pill, painkiller, and you eat it. Your sensory organs are just stopped to giving you that alarm. But the alarm is still there. But you are not listening that alarm because that pain is stopped. But from inside there is still alarm because that particular thing is still in your stomach area and it's giving a problem. I think I'm clear to you. You put something which gives a trouble. That particular thing is still in your stomach area. You just switch off that alarm, but you didn't remove that thing. You just ignore it. You said it's okay. My immune system will work. If something happen, I will go again to the doctor. If you will ignore your body, if you will ignore your organs, if you will ignore your emotions, if you will ignore your any feeling which your body is in trying to inform you, in the end you will be in trouble. So don't ignore your small thing. You have to love your body. You have to work. You have to know about your organs. I think I'm clear to you about this one. How can strengthen my organs? This must be a your question. Let's discuss some of our 7 ways to keep your organ healthy. Stay hydrated. From first topic to now, hydration. We are not consuming enough water. You just observe. You can check from your morning whenever you woke up from again you are going to on the bed for sleeping. Drink enough water. Eat balanced diet. Exercise. Your body need exercise. Your muscles need strengthening. It's not like you're going to gym for the bodybuilding or something. If you are not physically involved, your job is to just to sit on the chair and work on the computer. You have to spare your 20 minute, 15 minute or 30 minutes for yourself. Go for a walk, go for a jogging, do some stretching by yourself. Even you are sitting on the chair, you can do some stretching. Do from your fingers, from your wrist, from elbow area, from your shoulder. You can stretch yourself. You can do exercise even you are sitting on the chair. Okay, your upper area you can twist, you can move for. So that's why you're physically involved with your body. Okay, because you are the one who will decide that I am going out for the exercise or I'm just doing the sitting. If you are, because when we are involved, we are doing our job and we are doing anything, we're just stuck from here. Okay, we have to finish this, we have to work because we take extra pressure. We're doing like we have to finish because there are so many things involved from our environment. So just calm down for a 5 minute, talk with yourself and see like what I did in last 7 hours about what drinking water, your diet, what you eat, your sleep, exercise, and everything. It's in your control. It take only minutes, not the hours. Be careful with supplement and over the counter medications because we are not eating a proper food. We are wasting our money to buy some supplement, but we are not giving a fresh fruit or veggies to ourselves. If we can use those bucks or those money, okay, to buying some organic products for ourselves as a food, so it's more better. Even buying a vitamins and the supplements. Don't smoke, okay? Don't smoke. I know It's not easy to quit. If you are already smoking, it's not easy. It's not easy to quit at once. You have to work on it. Modification, life modification, changes for yourself. Okay? Just start work. Make your mind. Just start work that, okay, I have to stop it. Keep blood sugar control. This extra sugar, if you are consuming sugar from more than your need, salt and sugar, if you are consuming from different food, ingredients, dishes, you are enjoying outside street food, hoteling and all that. So please just see like, okay, I'm eating, but I have to control my salt and sugar level. Now you can, it's very easy. There's so many labs. Even you can buy some gadgets, so you can just monitor yourself, your sugar level, your uric acid level, your heart rate. So you can easily monitor yourself. It's now more easy if using that technology. Okay, but you have to spare a time for yourself. Lifting weights, working with resistance bands, heavy gardening such as digging and shoveling, climbing stairs. There's a small thing, climbing chair we are doing maybe every day, but it's exercise. We are lifting things, different things, like women is doing at home, doing their daily routine work. So it's a physical activity. Okay, so same thing. If you are involved properly in physical activity, so it means you are giving some energy from external part, externally. If you love to doing gardening, you have a garden, small garden, a big garden, you are working there, digging, shoveling, whatever you're doing. So these things which we spare a word for these things are hobbies. What's your hobby? I'm doing gardening. But the same thing if you put in your daily routine life, because you need activity. You need a step thing. You need to make your body on the natural state. So you have to work on your different kind of things. Oh, no problem. You can call it a habit, or you can call it, oh, it's my hobby. But your hobby either is to doing some physical activity or not. But on the other hand, our body need it. So give it to it. Do work with your body, what it's need. Okay. Okay. The question: how can I strengthen my stomach organs? Sit-ups, crunches, or one of the best exercise for healthy digestion. Why we are strengthening our stomach organs? Healthy digestion. Digestions, the stomach which digesting, our intestine which digesting, and after that, that particular waste is removed from our body. That's called digestion. Fully, fully digestion, fully out. Core muscles and muscle is in your abdomen strengthening the bowel movement. Which bowel movement? Your intestinal bowel movement from stomach to small intestine and then large intestine. This bowel movement which you ate, it now it's in your abdominal area. Now this your organ is working. So they also help to preventing digestive issues like gas or bloating. So if you are doing sit-ups or crunches and your bowel movement is going better to better, so why you need a medication? Sit-ups and crunches are free. Medicine you have to use money. Why you are just using your saving and buying different vitamins and digestion pill and everything? If you can just stretch your stomach, you just do exercise and make it on work properly. So even better, this exercise can also help you to lose belly fat and get those flat abs, which we had discussed before. After this problem, your balloon becoming big. So losing this belly fat, if you just doing sit up or crunches, is free. What you need? Just 5 minutes for yourself. Just 5 minutes. 3 weeks, 5 minutes. How do you strengthening a weak body? So how do you become weak? Because you are not giving a proper food to your body. You need a water, but you are not giving it. So your organs is dehydrated. While a program of aerobic activity, brisk walking, jogging, swimming may boost your energy level, the only way to strengthening muscle is through strengthening training or resistance exercise. Resistance against the problem which you are facing, the problem which is facing by your abdominal organs, because you are not giving a time to your organs and it's not strengthening, it's like stuck. So in the other words, weightlifting, but we just need 5 minutes to do some small exercise for ourselves. If we have time to for the weightlifting is a different topic, a different thing to discuss. But okay, we need a small portion, 5 to 10 minutes for ourselves to stretch our abdominal organs. After that, our digestion will work properly, and then this thing gives energy to our whole body. Our 5 minutes will give us a proper healthy state and the well energy to whole body. Just 5 minutes. What is visceral healing? Healing is gentle hands on therapy that works through the body's visceral system, the heart, liver, intestine, and the internal organ to locate. We already know there's our part, there's the body part, our stomach area. Okay, so one we just discussed that we need exercise, we need sit-ups and crunches and any other exercise, yoga exercise or just normal exercises. So there is something else. We need to do some extra work for our that particular area. So what I'm discussing about, what is that? Do you get it? There is a therapy and a physical activity. Visceral therapy involves the three-dimensional dynamic of the body's biomechanics, the muscular skeleton structure, muscular facial structure, connective tissue, and the organs. Connective tissue. So it's coming on your mind. Maybe there's some therapy, connective tissue. We are doing some deep tissue massage, reflexology, reflex activity in the central and peripheral nervous system, and also the circulation and draining of fluid system in the human body. We are doing exercise. There is a reflexology method. Through that method, the bowel movement will go, and that your abdominal area, the function of that organs will go in the natural state, and we are relaxed. Our body system is working, so we are getting energy. We are getting energy after that particular work, even from the therapy or your physical activity. So that particular area will give a right, healthy, healthy. You could say after that using that therapy and physical activity, because we need the power. We need to boost our immune system. So because we are eating a food which we are confused, maybe we are confused that maybe this food will give me a proper energy, that proper calories, that proper minerals which I need. Okay, so that's why we just put something else. So because we are confused, we put our body into confuse. So so we can change the method. Okay, so we will go to therapies. Which therapies? Which we can do easily. You don't need to go out to the to to some therapy centers for that thing. Okay, so if you have the basic knowledge, you know the physical activities, crunches, sit-ups, so you can do the things which is involved in that particular area easily. Manipulation work, okay, can belly massage reduce visceral fat. So now I think you get what I'm trying to to just share with you about this therapy thing, because that particular area which we are just discussing from the beginning, this our abdominal area, from our upper part, where from this our the stomach will start, the first, the cavity of this stomach, from our middle, this portion upper than this our bladder area, in that particular area which this our the intestine is just all around in that area. Because if we just see that fat, we just trying to burn it, that the fat is just depositing in that area after eating some unhealthy food, and even healthy food doing without any exercise or activity, that fat is start depositing in that area, which is just you can see in this picture there is a circling, and there's a 1 2 3 4 that in the line is showing it. Is this the belly area? So if you are doing, if you can do by yourself in that, this circling, you just see there's a only 8 parts. If you just now you put your thumb on that mentioned part, 1 2 3 4. So what, there is a 8 parts: upper, right, left, and bottom. There's a 8 parts. Okay. So what you have to do, if you are sitting, if you are on the bed, just in the relaxing mode, so just doing it. If you can do easily, because it will go like this. Huh? Put some oil or lubrication, anything. Yeah, just do it circling on that area. It's a reflexology method. So what you are doing, you are giving a strengthening therapy to your visceral part, your organs, so it will give us extra energy. So it will doing start. If there is a stuck something, if there is a bloating, if there is a gas situation, if in your intestinal part, so it will remove. So it's a very easy exercise. You just need 2 minutes, like 8 minutes for all of this belly massage. Okay, so then this thing will give this reflexology. Is giving you relaxation. No need to go to some center for this thing. Just use it. I told you, 5 minutes, 3 weeks. So do it by yourself. Definitely you will get something. So what are the body fluids and circulation summary? I just give you a detail everything. I don't think so we will go more in it. To keep your lymphatic system strong and healthy, you should avoid exposure to toxic chemical like those in pesticide or cleaning products. The thing which we are putting in our body actually. Drink plenty of water to stay hydrated, maintain a healthy lifestyle that include regular exercise. So healthy lifestyle means exercise, proper food. So the thing which we are just studying, we're just discussing, because we need that thing in our, in the daily lifestyle. Does visual manipulation work? Of course it works. We can check. There's so many articles. There's so many, if you will go to the doctor, to your physician, if you just discuss with it, if you go to, like, we have a very simple way to just check everything on the Google. So of course it's work. Okay. So what you need, a 5 minute for yourself. You can see, after it that it's working or not. Maybe good for your back. The same exercise, the same massage, because we need strengthening our muscles. So there is our muscles all around. Okay. So this thing work. You have to spare a time for yourself. Okay. Is it working for the digestion? We just check. We just discuss everything. Can it relieve constipation? If your digestion is working properly, Okay, so digestion means removing waste particles from your body. Then this digestion is completed. So if your digestion is working properly, so there's a no mean of constipation. If there is a constipation, it means your digestion is not working properly. Then you have to work first on your digestion. No need to eat pills at once. Start doing massage, start doing some sit-ups, crunches, give some strengthening some movement to your ball, your intestinal area, your abdominal area. Give 5 minutes and then check. Is it work? Is there something? Okay, it's not working. Do it again. Give more 5 minutes. Do there is some yoga, you know, exercises. There is some more things you can do it, but it depends on your digestion, how what you eat, what your daily routine life. So if there is something, if you have a constipation, so just that one, just see your digestion, your eating method, your habits. If it's go more than 2 3 days, then you have to consult with your doctor. Then you have to do whatever your doctor is prescribing. Then you have to listen to your doctor. But on the first stage, do work on your digestion system. If it's worked properly, so there's no mean of any constipation. But the same thing, if there is a constipation, if you will put this therapy or this physical activity on that time, so you will be free. When you will do, your constipation just finish and the waste will go out from your body easily. Okay, so there is some method we will discuss in some time. If you really need to know more about this, you can join our other courses which we in where we are discussing these things in properly in proper and in in detail. So you can join it there. So may help you feel less bloating because we are there's a really very sorry. There's something happened. I don't know. There's some connection problem, internet problem we are facing from few days. So I'm really very sorry for this all inconvenience. So we are just discussing about this. We just finished on this constipation, the less bloating. There's some gas problems. So this the same therapy. This same uh, physical activity which I discussed. Actually, I told you the two things basically. And from the starting to up to now, I just give you two things. After discussing some organs, the system, and everything, I gave you two suggestions. One, a physical activity in the sense of crunches and sit-ups and all this movement, and other is there's a one technique, massage techniques. I just provide you the two ways for the strengthening of your visceral uh, organs. Okay, but you can go more, you have to know more about it. You can get more information from your from the study material. So I just provide you the two things. The same thing is computer cramps. If during this situation, if you have a cramp, if there is some pain and there is a problem, so you can put, because I already told you these reproductive organ, this thing is already located in that our particular area. So if we are working on it in the daily basis, so you are not going to face these problems like cramping and paining. But if you are not habitual for race on that particular time period, if only on that time, if you will do this therapy, if you will do this your strengthening exercise, so you feel very comfortable. So is it safe? Because you know, if you are in the normal state, you're not in that any kind of surgery or in any like to say chronic disease, or if you are not pregnant, if you are not in any situation, if you are in the normal position, then it's safe for you. Okay, if you have facing some kind of, there's a problem, if you are pregnant, if you are facing some surgeries, if you have some kind of organ problem, there's a major problem, if there is any chronic disease, then you have to discuss these things first your to physician, then you have to discuss with your doctor professional, then you have to do it. So it's more better. But if you are in the normal way, in your normal state, then you can use these things, so it's very safe for you. But there's a condition. Okay, I'm please, if you are in, like, if you are pregnant, if there is surgery problem, if there is any chronic disease or something, first discuss with your doctor, take suggestions, take permission, and then go for it. Okay, so please keep yourself safe. There is something. Okay, we will share you with the slides. You can get these slides from your from the group, so then you can just go for it with this, because I just put something, some more, thing. I just told you that there's a one exercise, but there's a more some tips, there's a more some small tips, or you can say exercises, or a massage or something. So you just check from these slides, and then you can just do it by yourself. Okay, so we will, the admin will share these slides in the group, so then you can just go for it. Okay, so there's some, you can just check, if gently press both hand into your lower belly. So there's some, tips and the exercise for the particular situations. So you can just please go for it, because we have very little short time, so we have to complete everything. So I just trying to make you clear about my this topic, and I'm very sorry about this inconvenience, because I have some internet connectivity issues. So hopefully it will not go again, but for now it's happening sometimes, so please don't mind it. So if there's any question, if anything, please you can ask me. I'm here for you to give you the answer. And the one more thing, please, whatever you learn, please share with others. Share your whatever you're learning. Share with your friends, with your family. You have to share your knowledge, whatever you learn. Please share with others. And thank you very much for your appreciations. And also thank you very much to join our session, to join our Ask platform. So thank you very much for everything. So if there's any question, you can ask, please. Our this topic, our this course is still going on. So tomorrow again we will meet, inshallah, on the same time with a new topic. So please join it tomorrow again with new knowledge. You can note down your question. You can ask anytime through email. You can put your question in the WhatsApp group. So we will provide you the answer. Don't you worry about anything. So if there is any question, you can ask, please. Thank you, Ms. Khwaja. Thank you very much for your appreciations, guys. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the same. Tomorrow lecture will be in from 8 to 9 Pakistan Standard Time. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you once again. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will meet again. So please take care of yourself. Okay, signing off. Thank you. Thank you very much.